And we are live. What's going on,
Lordy,
everybody?
Lordy.
I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Ate plenty of turkey and ham.
Turkey Day.
Go figure. But I got a bunch
That's a
of
good way to
invites.
go live, you know.
Yeah, I got a bunch of invites sent out. That was Haley's. Said she'll be here in about 5 minutes. Topic tonight, I guess it's gonna be what people picked up for
Black Friday.
Black Friday. We'll let other people get here before we jump into that. I know last
I'm
week,
popping out.
me and Erica did a race on the same set,
It's going to be a tradition now.
and that was pretty fun. So we're gonna try it again this
Wait.
week.
I want this one.
We're gonna do
It's
some
torn.
for kids.
No, I want this one because it is torn, which means it's lucky.
We'll let some other people jump in before we start any of that. That way,
Well, something new is
Kiddo
we call
said he
now
gained pounds.
Grace
That's bad.
Tuesday. Sorry, Hope. I didn't mean to talk over you.
yeah, I'm scared to step on the scale. I hate to know what my damage was this week. TF said no ham, just turkey, and there goes the motivation. Yeah, TF, you have an invite if you're able to join, buddy.
Where all my plates went. Something a little tougher.
I like that pig. Okay.
So, Reed, did you pick up any of the Black Friday specials?
No, I kind of want that. I want the set, but I didn't pick anything up. I was looking for the only thing I really was kind of interested in was the present, but I didn't pick anything up. I was just kind of one of those things where I just was like, you know what? Well, none of that stuff. Anyways, I did pick up some. I picked up the Fire Lion. These guys went to Lego. Didn't have them on sale, so I didn't get any VIP points. But the Target and Walmart had them on sale. Now, what's funny is their websites had them on sale, but the stores didn't. So the Target, I had to have them actually match the website, and then the Walmart I actually ordered online and went and picked up. It was weird. I was like, how can you not have it? How can you do that? You know, that's crazy. It's almost like a Lego thing because they do that all the time.
Yeah, I think the only thing I picked up Lego that was in the Black Friday ad was a brick box.
Brick box, yeah.
Cool.
I got a bunch of other stuff, that's for sure.
Got a bunch of games and movies.
Been a bunch of money I shouldn't have spent.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, I didn't go to any of the stores. I mean, until I hear from somebody that's close to a store that the wall starts carrying like my kind of pieces for what I'm working on, there's no point in really making any effort up. I mean, I got a Bricklink store open right now in order. I need to get some more black 1x2 plates. Got lots of clear, but the black is starting to get kind of low. So it's probably going to come from over in Europe, Poland or Hungary. I mean, otherwise I just got to order from Lego if I'm going to pay close to 10 cents. No point in spending a fortune. So
I think the only trans clear we got on our wall is a windscreen. I think it's 2x2 slope or whatever it is.
yeah. I actually just I mean, I don't have them all here, but I got a small bag right here. But I've got you know, thousands of them because I use them in the moats. So I mean, I might have to buy more if I build the other side of the moat. I mean, obviously, Whistslug's talking about doing a castle collaboration for Brick World, so I might have to tweak my stuff a little bit to make that possible. So
we got Bricks Bear.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Say that again, Reed. I didn't hear it.
I didn't get anything exciting. That was pretty much, I didn't really go looking for anything super exciting. I mean, obviously, I walked the aisles at Walmart and stuff, but I mean, yeah, not really. Trying to save money, trying to be good for my mom and save some money.
We got TF Bricks in the chat. Brickhead family just popped in there. Bricks Bear just popped in. Dude Jude 20's in the chat. We got Kittenville in the chat. Seen Haley in the chat earlier. Rick Bender Underworld's in the chat. Shawnee's in the chat. He said he'd be back in 30. Few people in the hey, no cheating. You can't open the box yet.
Hey, we're gonna open the box?
Yeah.
That does not count. Hey, last time you had the box open, you already started building before me. Yeah, and you already knew how it went.
And
you kept your fig built.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I built the fig last.
Fighting already. I love it. I love it. Fighting already. Perfect.
Well, you can't tell we're competitive, can you?
No, not at all. I can't tell that at all.
Yeah, collecting bricks.
Ooh. Is that a magnet?
What a magnet.
I didn't know those were magnets.
Oh, yeah, the Statue of Liberty in New York guy.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm bored.
I don't know if I got.
Problem is, I'm looking for plates. I have to go to my storage and dig out my plate bin. Sad.
Let's see if I can find the Brickhead family's email.
The Brickhead family. Boop, 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 boop.
I think I know what it is, but
It's probably
freezing downtown. He was freezing downtown doing something. The question is, was he up to no good freezing downtown? That's what we all want to know.
I seen on
Look, even Lego locks in the bricks.
Instagram, I guess they did like a holiday light or a town lighting ceremony. They was taking pictures beside snowmen and Christmas trees and Santa Clauses and
Oh, there's Bricksmith.
what's going on, boy?
So, how you doing? Whatnot? I didn't get anything from Black Friday. We're on a freeze right now.
I got something for you though, Joel.
What you got?
Ready?
Oh, I got you on my screen. I'm trying to send out invites. Go ahead. I got you now.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. That might be more than I need, but I'll definitely use them.
More than I need. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I've heard that before.
Well, I definitely can do something with that for shizzle. Appreciate it. That makes me happy.
So now,
That's right. You guys, y'all went, secrets.
I need the new address
Yep.
so I can send the package that I've been hanging on to forever.
Literally, I've moved it 7 times and I still don't know where it is.
Bless your heart. I know. It's your dad's fault.
Look, Julian shows up and chat starts going crazy.
Crazy.
No, ain't nobody. I don't have the chat open. What's going on over there?
A bunch of new people jumped in. We got
Only 2.
Doc Sampson, MJ Bricks.
Well,
That's it.
hey, y'all. What up? Good.
I want to race. I'm bored. I'm already bored. That's bad.
I've ate so much the last couple of days.
I don't want to step on it. And I didn't even eat that much. Oh, there was so much macaroni.
going on, Iceberg?
Nope, I don't know my address.
That is not a good sign.
Told her to put a shortcut in the phone. I'll be right back.
Better change it on your driver's license, number one.
Oh, I don't do that. What's those two things to pull the address up?
Broke up with the Pirates there. Hoosier,
Do what?
you go break open those brickheads.
Yeah, me and Eric is going to race here in a few minutes.
Oh, very good. Very good.
That's 3, 5, 9:20.
Iceberg, you got a link, buddy? If you
9:20 is our race.
The Brick Bears, this really have one of these guys. I actually took that mini Hope Castle. I could put a magnet on this guy. And put him on my chest.
Back to what I was viewing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm doing invites.
I'm in Philly shirt.
oh yes, please, Julian.
Yeah, I'm on it, man.
One he could. I don't guess it worked for him. I sent it both ways, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I'm wearing my Philly shirt.
Nice.
Well, we
The
got
first Philly that I went to.
Iceberg says he's working on a mock vid and a free zone vid.
Oh, man.
I did see the picture on Instagram today.
I did too.
So that's sexy.
Chat. Look at the chat.
What am I looking at?
Read from the upwards.
Come on, Dad. God.
God, Dad.
What Clicking Bricks said?
No.
Oh.
Because of your raincoat. You don't understand.
Okay, yeah, because the phone went off. Okay.
You don't understand.
You're saying read the chat, and there's like 10,000 different things there. You got to
Well,
tell me the name.
I said emoji and you didn't pay attention. I didn't see what the name was.
You just need to have Erica on a separate computer watching the chat.
No, look.
Will you go get me the duct tape?
No.
Ooh. I might have some close. Won't do any good. So.
No. The first time we tried to be on the same stream, I was at one house and he was at the other. I got kicked off because so many people joined. We never tried
Here you
again.
Here you go, Hoosier. Just take the bricks like this and just kind of go put them in her mouth. Oh,
All right.
well, that didn't
There's
work.
800 links sent.
800.
All right, look,
800.
we're gonna race, Erica. If you beat me, you run the stream tonight.
No, I can't do that
Why can't you?
because I'm a 10-year-old.
It don't matter. I can do it. You can do it.
No, that was wrong.
You just really promoted yourself down a couple levels there, didn't you? Okay. I want to open it. Can I open it? When can I open it?
Go ahead.
Yay!
You can see.
Rick Bender said he's playing Pokemon.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Oh, and you have to put your brick head on the stand.
I think you're wasting time, Erica.
I'm not wasting no time.
She's going gangbusters. Gonna blow you away.
She'll probably beat me on this one.
I've built this like 2
Take
times.
you down.
Oh, there's a spider up there. That's nice. Oh my gosh, my instructions are bent and I'm not.
Somebody was telling me that they lowered the price even more today on the detective's office.
Oh no.
Anybody know if that's true or not?
No
I
idea.
have
I'll tell you in the morning.
I tell you, I'm full on waiting for that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Imitel.
Damn.
The what?
The Emmett's house. Emmett's house. That's
Some of the new stuff for the movie.
that's
Yeah.
all I care about. I love
There's
all the sets made me happy. Yeah.
I like the 80s space stuff. It'll augment the pieces I have somewhere.
There you go.
I'm missing a lot of my tiles right now, so
Yeah, Erica's probably
I'm building with
this
the bare minimum right now.
Yeah.
'Cause all my stuff is somewhere in storage.
All right.
Erica, you still in my pieces?
No.
You should.
It's in a speed build. Y'all need to time that. Who wins first?
That's not how it works in this. We're not good enough for that. Oh, you have to get that.
I caught it before it hits the ground.
Oh, you.
I know you could.
Oh no, we're on the same page. This is not good. I'm
I don't
losing
think who's
stuff.
ever on the same page with anybody. It's the Brickhead family Christmas.
What's going on, Nick?
I feel like I'm not doing okay.
Wow, look at that. He's dressed for the party.
He in a Santa suit.
Oh my gosh, if he has a Santa.
He
Oh my gosh.
needs to be yelling. He needs to be yelling ho ho ho. We need to hear it.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're here, baby.
Okay, my headset wasn't working there for a second.
Yeah.
So what's up, people?
Hey, not every day you get Santa Claus on the live stream.
I know, right?
You need to be Santa Claus.
Looks a little.
I'll give you the sexiest Santa Claus in Rockford, Illinois.
Hey,
He looks a little thin. Has he been eating the cookies? That's what I want to know.
I was tonight.
I'm just wondering when Santa shaved his beard.
It's instead of no shave November, it's been shave November.
Are we supposed to shave this month?
Well, it's no shave November.
Yeah, I was clean shaven at the beginning of the month. I'm kidding.
I know. No, tonight
I don't
was
have it. You stole
our-
my
our-
pieces.
tree lighting downtown Rockford here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where'd
I
it
went down there and dressed as Santa.
Lost it.
That was awkward.
I'm crazy.
Did some vlogging.
I can't find a tile.
How'd that go?
I can't find a
It was
tile.
cold. It's cold, but since I jumped in the lake earlier this year, nothing seems cold to me anyway.
I'll go jump in a lake.
The lake was like 30 degrees, I think, or whatever when I went into it. So yeah.
Hi, Instagram. It's Brick Smith. Just wanted to do a shout out, let everybody know that Hoosiers got live over on YouTube, and you guys should come over and check it out. We got Santa, and we got some other folks in here hanging out, doing stuff. They're doing a build competition as we speak. Hoosier and Erica there. So yeah, you should come over and check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, we're live over on the YouTube. Hoosier Brick.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey, look, Iceberg Slim Show. What up, man? You coming in the live room, Iceberg? What's going on, man?
Nick, collecting bricks said you made her night.
Well, she told me yesterday to hop in Read Stream, but I was in the middle of doing something last night. I wasn't able to hop in Read Stream.
We're going to be over on Hoosier Channel. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.
And so when she saw that you were streaming, she goes, "Well, I know you better hop on there with the Santa Claus suit."
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get you the hair because the hair is difficult. And I've
You
done.
know, I feel like Nick now is just simply at this point just being a ho ho ho.
Definitely. That's what I do.
I gotta go do a thing. I don't know if I'll be back. Miss me while I'm gone.
You gotta do a thing, huh?
Julian has things.
So did anyone catch any of the Beyond the Brick live stream?
I watched bits and
Did-
pieces of it today. I forgot about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I forgot
jumped
about it
in
until this morning.
early on, and then I jumped in a little bit this morning for a little bit. So I was actually in it a little bit. So it's just kind of cool.
Yeah, I was.
Oh no.
I got up this morning and see that they were live. I'm like, oh man, that's right. They were supposed to. They went live last night, and I seen Kevin was on this morning.
Yeah, he said he jumped in at one point for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Kevin's ugly mug was one of the thumbnails, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I see that Kevin got a new fancy microphone and everything.
Yeah, he's going high tech on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, he's going big time on us.
He's been jealous of the limelight. Wants to get in on that party. Oh, so playing with mills.
I think I've done something wrong, but
Did you pick up any Black Friday deals?
whatever.
No, I actually stayed away from the stores last couple of days, so I am tempted though to go and check out the Walmarts. A lot of people have been posting those sets for like $10 and $5 that were on sale for $20.
Oh,
Really?
you're so ahead of me already.
You found those, let me know.
All right,
Which ones? Which
that
sets?
900 box set.
Yeah.
I seen that some people have been
Oh.
finding them clearance down already to like $10 and $5.
What?
I was in a Walmart, but I went looking for different stuff. I was in there picking up a couple of those fire lions. I need some lava breathing stuff for when the castle gets ready to have lava inside of it. So
I can't get these straight.
it's good for Hoosier. That means he's break. He's gonna be able to take advantage of that.
Yeah. Oh, was it Bricks University posted it on Instagram? I don't know if you can see it, but people were finding them for like $10.
I know usually after the weekend's over, people start finding them for $15. I didn't know they went down that much.
Yeah. What this person found was getting the Duplo for $5 a box
Is the back just
at
supposed
Walmart.
to be
Huh.
Depends on the Walmart.
Yeah, I mean each Walmart's a little bit different. I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I didn't really go looking because there just isn't. There isn't a lot of stuff that I really, really need. I mean, I could use, like I told these guys, I can use some more black plates, but I'll have to just kind of hunt for stuff,
When you say black plates, you mean the trans black?
Trans black, yep. So I'm gonna have to place another order on Bricklink. I had something open in Hungary or something. He had a bunch of them, ordering increments of 100. So, he's a little bit under Lego. I can always go to Lego and pay 10 cents. I just would like to avoid that if I can. So,
Yeah.
So I'll pay the cheaper for a while. I might be stalled tonight. I'm running out of my white plates that I have. If anybody sees like white plates on the wall, like 2x2, 2x2, or 1x2, or 1x4, let me know. Those I could use for my mills setup. So that would be something I would be interested in if it was on the wall. So
Discovery centers usually have a bunch of white.
yeah, all the white plates I actually got on the picker brick wall. So I got the 2x2s and the 1x4s, and I think even the 1x2s. Well, maybe they weren't on the wall. I can't remember what was on the wall, but I've got a bunch of stuff. It's just a matter of trying to figure out. And I actually misplaced some stuff too. So I misplaced some of my my 1x1s. I don't know where they went. So I'm gonna have to just use clear for the time being, knowing that I can go back and change it. I got to start working on lighting for World of Lights. That's what I got to start really messing
I
with.
don't have a white 1x4.
Yeah, that's something
What?
that we need to bump up our game this year for Brick World Chicago for the World of Lights.
I've been looking at maybe getting some new LEDs. So I don't know. Might have to spend some money this year getting some lights. upping the game a little bit. I might have to make my mom really mad and actually take over this part of the basement over here, where I'm pointing over there, and just set the castle on the floor. And just kind of be like, I need the basement, Mom, for a month or two while I frickin' build. So I can set the mills up. As you can see, I'm building mills right now because I told these guys earlier, this is what I built the other night. And as you can see, that I pulled out my Dragon Army, and I think I actually found a few more at Walmart today. They had some Series 18s. I haven't checked, but I think so. I built the igloo, and I recessed it, so it's actually recessed. My sig fig is in there in his Lego outfit, on a bed with a jetpack and a TV. But I recessed it a little bit, and I have to put tiles on the bottom because they're all green plates. Since white 32 by 32s are like $40 a pop on the internet. So,
what's going on, TM?
BFAB says Santa gives him nightmares. Sorry, BFAB.
Guys, I gotta go too. I'll be back a little bit later. I gotta bow out, Hoosier. I'll be back in a little bit, maybe.
All right, Reed.
Okay.
What are you up to tonight, TM?
That right there.
Oh, you already built it?
Built that. Working on that.
Such an awkward length for legs.
And then
Stop coming over here.
I finished that.
Oh, you finished your Santa Fe?
I did.
That's not what I want.
So did you change from the old gray to the new gray on your Santa Fe?
Yeah, you can see the door is the old gray and everything else is the new gray. Because that's the light bluish gray and there's the regular gray.
I just tracked a piece.
And then this right here is the light gray, and then, like I said, the light bluish gray, and then regular gray. So it just looks a little bit different. It's not a major difference, but I mean, it does look a little bit different.
But even for like a real model or for like a real engine, it's going to have some discoloration between, say a panel to a panel.
Right.
So I'm digging it.
And then, like I said, if anybody who knows the set, I changed how the front end looks slightly. Instead of it being that like blocky, I did the smooth, kind of trying to make it look like it's smoothed down instead of the blockiness from the original. I just wish there was a piece that could go in here to smooth this area out right here.
Yeah, that one's going to be a rough one.
Counting rivets.
And then, of course, you saw the high-speed train. I took harvested the powered up system to have it in here, so I didn't have to try and fit a RF receiver in it. And that's what it'll look like when I have it pulling the high-speed trains with the Santa Fe. I don't think it looks that bad.
Huh.
Granted, it's dark blue and a gold with a red and yellow, but I don't have time because the show is next weekend. I don't have time to make 4 cars to go along with it.
Oh, you're doing that train show, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
What was that name of that train show, TF? What's up?
I'm pretty sure it's the Great American or Great Western Train Show, something like that, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I
did something weird.
What town is that in?
It's Fort Wayne, Indiana.
About 4 hours
Train
from
show,
us, Charlie.
Fort Wayne.
I can't get this thing.
Yep, was it what 2 hours for north of Indy? So it'd be 4 hours, like I said, for Hoosier and anybody else around Hoosier's area.
Are you there?
Because you didn't put.
Or it could be only an hour on the back of the Wolf.
Yeah, that's a different one. Well, maybe it's the same.
What's going on, Pop's Block Shop?
Yeah, I think it's either the Great American Train Show or the Great Midwestern Train Show. I can't remember, and I don't have access to a computer right now to even look it up.
Yeah, it's different. It's different than the one that's going to be here.
Yeah,
because it's not showing in their dates. But I know the one that you're talking about is. Oh yeah, this is Great Midwest Train Show. Wait a minute. So it's like, I guess, give it a name. So what is this one? So that's. Well, I'm on a whole different site here. This is trainshow.com. That doesn't help me. Show schedule. Let's see.
I mean, you could try Googling train show War Memorial Coliseum Fort Wayne. That might pop it up.
Well, it looks like it's trainshow.com is like just sort of the schedule for everybody. And then here it is. Here's yours in Fort Wayne.
I beat her by like
10.
Yeah,
Allen County War Memorial. Yeah.
Yep, that's where we're having it at.
Trying to think if ours is the same.
Go ahead and finish it, Erica. If you wouldn't have had problems on some of the things, you'd have been all right.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, I did
Oh, no way.
a little shopping Friday. I picked up some poly bags.
Oh, nice. I was going to do shopping, but I have problems with orders right now.
I grabbed a train one.
Nice.
Give me cake. Found that one on clearance, so I grabbed another one of those. That's all. I grabbed a couple of each of them. Then I grabbed some stuff from the Lego store. I'm too lazy to get up
Like
and go
I
get it.
haven't used half the pieces.
Yeah, it sucked. I had to finally file a missing mail report to USPS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was doing a trade with. I was giving some inventory to another Bricklink store, and I guess they lost it in the area.
They lost it.
Yeah, they lost it. You know, air quotes.
Yeah, because when I was checking it, the last time I got an update, it was out for delivery in his area, and then all of a sudden, like at 9 o'clock, it's like awaiting delivery scan.
Wow.
Missed a delivery.
That sucks.
Makes Hulk mad. Ugh.
Good to smash.
That was about $120 worth of stuff I was sending out.
Did you buy insurance? Did you purchase insurance on it?
No, I didn't because I thought I was going to get there. Like, I'm going to do that. They'll probably find it though. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'd be a little upset on that one myself.
Cool.
Yeah. Darth Maul fan. That's a new one.
Dang.
Yeah. Black Friday ads wasn't nothing that enticed me. I spent the money elsewhere.
Yeah, I really didn't think there was very many good things for Black Friday this year, so I just bought me a high-speed train, and that was it. I really didn't get anything else that was like Lego related other than that.
So did you go to the Lego store to get it, or did you go to Target?
I went to Target. I'm lazy. I went to somewhere local and got it from Target because I was on the shelf. Well, plus too, I had to work, so I couldn't really do the trek down to Indy and be back in time for work at 11.
Yeah, I don't have to make that Indy trip no more. Thank God.
You lucky son of a! I'll censor myself since Erica's here. I still got nothing for me here.
I was surprised that they put one in Louisville.
Why would they do
But I
that?
ain't complaining, that's for sure.
This is
They
what I
had these at Target now too. They had the train extra track set.
Yeah, it seems like Target picked up all of Toys R Us's like licenses, other than the large train. Because yeah, I've been able to find track and all that road plates even at Target.
You know, Dollar General now has Lego.
What?
Yeah. It's like 5 specific Avengers and then a lot of the plastic stuff.
Well, so does Darlington. Darlington has Lego now too.
That must be up North Store.
Who does?
It's a holiday cheapy, like wholesale kind of holiday thing, and now we have Lego at Darlington. I think it's Darlington Farms or something like that. It's some kind of like cheapy holiday thing. I don't know. Everybody goes crazy for it. Like they have $1.49 Christmas cards and stuff like that. So, but now they have Lego there.
I got that.
Now, I've heard of people taking the system that's in the Duplo and like kind of applying it to Lego trains, where you can have it like read the colors and kind of act like a monorail.
My son wanted this, so I picked it up.
Hoosier, did you pick up the Ghostbusters HQ?
Nah, I already got one. I bought that when it first. I bought that when it came out.
And another one.
No, I don't need another one.
Well, yes, you do. You need one to give to me. Just to give it to me.
Just to give it to you, huh?
Yeah, just to give it to me. You know, being Indiana Bros and all, you just need to give it to me.
I got a couple Ticker Brick cups. See what's in this one.
Oh, I'm falling.
This one has 1x4 tan bricks, a little sand green, ones with the clip on them, 1x4 reddish brown, and 1x2 red plates.
I wouldn't even try that. Stop that.
That in it. pieces in the bag.
Nice, sand green hooks. Two. I want to open this one.
They like wasting bags at the Lego store. What's going on, Shani?
This one he had a lot of problems with.
Yeah, this one's got
I made this one because it's got multiple colors.
a little bit of everything in it. It's got
Plate.
2x4 green plates.
Sand green.
Some more
falling
sand green
everywhere.
stuff. And I think there's a bunch of 2x6 plates run all the way through the middle of it.
Yeah, there's green and brown.
I really need to get a lot of brown parts from Pick a Brick Wall soon. Or dark tan.
Wait, what about this? Okay. Hi, Haley.
Hey.
guys.
Oh, Haley.
Hey, how's it going?
That's definitely weird because it said Haley invited me to a stream, whatever. It's like, I'm already on the stream. How can Haley invite me to it?
Maybe it was an old invitation from 2 weeks ago.
It could have been.
I want to build this someday.
All right, that's the promos.
So Haley, how crazy was your Lego store on Black Friday?
Not too bad. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
I grabbed it too.
You got a train.
Who got a train?
Us.
Are you like copying me? Do you know what I'm buying? I'm doing the Santa Fe train. You're doing the Santa Fe train. I bought the high-speed, powered up train. You bought the high-speed powered up train.
It's only because I said I wanted it. No, I'm just kidding.
I think not.
It's damaged on the corner.
Yeah, I got a damaged box, so I got double VIP points on it.
Oh, I'll take a damaged box any day. As long as the Lego inside's not damaged, I don't care. It's not like I can keep the boxes.
So, and my buddy Charlie there, he came over today and he hooked me up with
Harry Potter.
some more Bricktober sets.
Oh, Hoosier, did you get the Avengers one or no?
No.
Oh, I hear you. I got to find someone who's got me the Avengers one because that's the one I want. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Clutch has it in his store. I just haven't gone to his store to look at it.
Last week, he had one left. Well, it may be gone.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm busy with work. I haven't got a chance to go. And I'm trying to get the Santa Fe all done. So I was only going for the Santa Fe stuff. I wasn't looking for anything else.
Yeah, Shining says double points. My store gives me 500 extra or 1,000 if during double VIP. The store's only been open a week, Shiny. They ain't even had grand opening yet. So they had a little
I
rest.
don't think Seth's been asleep.
They actually had to call him on the phone to find out if they could do that.
So Hoosier, since you had a store opening, does that mean you got that Lego store set opening? That like Lego store?
Not from there, but I got one of them.
Oh, okay.
It was only a soft opening. They're not going to do an opening until after the February or something, right?
Yeah. Not sure the exact date. We just know it's sometime in February.
I think it's painted better.
Yeah.
Doing Lego practical effects isn't just a challenge.
Oh
it's way too unstable.
So Imperial Order was in that order that got lost in the mail.
Rare minifigures, Edna polybags, and then some miscellaneous parts.
Oh, there was something that you sent out.
Yeah. I was giving some inventory to another Bricklink store for his Black Friday sale. He was doing the whole store credit thing. Wow. Yeah, so great. Oh, what a joy shipping can be sometimes.
Especially around the holidays.
Oh, yeah. November 13th, and it got in California like on the 19th. And I see out for delivery. I'm like, all right, finally. 9:53, awaiting delivery scan. I'm like, hold up, what? And now it might be missing. So great time, great times.
Either that or it's heading back to you.
Yeah, if they send it back to you,
I had it sent to him if they find it. Because I already talked to the Brooklyn store. If they find it, I said just take it and I'll get my store credit and all that. It just sucks, Not fun.
Shiny, if I can, man, I'll try to pick you one up, but I can't promise anything. I hope they do the minifigure because I don't want the set. I already have one of the sets.
Oh, here they are. I don't know why they're up top. That's that Harry Potter. We ever figure out what his name was?
Alien know when she gets back.
Which one? Which one are you trying to figure out?
The one on the end there. Where's my camera?
The one with the green coat.
That should be Professor Snape. Actually, not Professor Snape. It's Professor Snape. That is the little. I can't remember the creature's name. That is, you make ridiculous to turn it into something you're not supposed to be scared of.
Do you have?
Because technically, it's Professor Snape dressed up as. I'm trying to think what Neville Longbottom's aunt that he's afraid of, and he says he does the spell ridiculous and turns it into a ridiculous version of Professor Snape.
So it's Professor Snape.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but I'm trying to remember what the heck the creature is called because it uses your fear against you, and you cast a spell to make it. You're supposed to be not afraid of it.
So which one of these out of the four is the rare one? Is it the lady?
Well, all of them are. Because now, unless you went to Barnes & Noble for their, that's the only place I know where you could get them. Ninjago was in the store.
No, I mean, which fig was the rare one?
Well, I guess maybe. Well, where's Julian? He's got all the answers.
I think him and Hinkle are doing a thing.
Oh.
Or what about who's got the chat open? I'm pretty sure they're chiming in on the chat.
Rick's Bear says Bogart or Snape. I think she might have meant Snake.
No, Snape. Professor Snape is what he meant, or she, or whoever.
Yeah, I would say Snape. I was going to look it up here, and I got halfway through.
Johnny says the person on the right is the rare one.
Right, the one.
But I'm stuck on that one. Let's see here. I was just there here.
Oh,
we'll go to the source. Then where is Brothers Brick search button? All the way at the bottom, isn't it? Oh, here's that one they're having. Oh, that's the one. Don't you feel good?
Woo! $200 and a $30 power functions
pack. Built it for power functions.
Yeah, I looked at that yesterday and was like, nope.
I didn't even see it for $100.
Well, you don't want to buy the tall set with the $30 power functions kit in it.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice they brought it back, but they didn't. It's not really worth the price.
That's like $200.
I know. I saw it in person, and it's actually very tall. I didn't realize it was going to be that tall, but even then, for what 800 pieces,
826.
826 for $200. So you got 800
and 3 minute figures and a dog.
So that $90 plus a $30 power functions kit.
Now, is that power functions kit? Is that the old or the new?
No, that's the old. That's not even the new stuff.
Right. It's the old one.
It's literally at 30 that $30 power functions kit with a little bit of extra cord on the one connector. Medium box light kit.
Because they give you 2 cords because the tower is so tall to reach to the top.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
But you can buy that cord separate right now.
Well, I got that right here. That's the same as this for $20. But now the cord, though, the extension cord is what, 12?
Oh.
You can put those
what were we after? What was that game show? Are you the real Professor Snape?
So Haley, what figs are in the Harry Potter Bricktober?
Nobody knows.
Shoot. I just put it away. Bogart, Snape, Madam Hooch, Professor Dolores Umbridge, the Lady in Pink, and Professor Slughorn.
So it was Snape.
Yep, but Snake, he's dressed up as Bogart, or the Bogart version. Neville's grandma. Snape dressed up as Neville's grandma.
Yeah, so I'm right. I just couldn't remember what the heck of the demon or creature's name was.
Yeah.
That one was all on you guys. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, the Dolores, she shows up in book 5, and Slughorn shows up in book 6. Yeah, 6.
See, I had to get the cheat guide here. How you go to the doctor, and this was on the counter, and I said, "Oh, gotta have it." And I tell you what, I learned more out of this book than after watching those movies like 3 times. But we couldn't figure out who that fourth guy was because there's Looney Lovegood. Oh wait, I can't show that. That's copyrighted.
I would say it's better to read the books and then watch the movie than watch the movie and then read the books. It's because there's so much more that is left out of the books than in the movie.
Okay.
Well, it's like just for glances, it's like Helga Hufflepuff. I had no idea.
MJ Brick says, I wish Slughorn had a purple potion accessory. That green one is so common.
I know. Why didn't they have because he's the potions teacher from number 6 when Snape moves to the dark arts. Wow.
But then they also don't tell you that. Well, maybe after a few learnings that Hermione was full Muggle. That I did not know. And how would you know?
If you read the book and listened to the movie.
But it's sort of it's the depth. I'm more the breadth than the depth. So either way, questions off the air.
Now, Haley, do you know? Has there been any figure they haven't given us yet in Harry Potter?
Oh, that I wouldn't know because they gave us a good amount. I think it's just like the occasional side character.
Right. I'm just trying to think, is like there any kind of main character they haven't given us yet? Because how many times have they given us Oleander? Because we have him in that that micro build. I couldn't remember if he was in the Diagon Alley or not.
Nope, that's the first time he's been. That's his first set. Let's see. Yeah, because I looked him up. I was like, I don't remember collecting him. It's like, yep, that's his first time being in a set.
Which is kind of surprising because he's kind of a main character, kind of.
Yeah, because he showed up in the first 2, and then the very last one, he was important in the last movie.
Right. So I'm kind of surprised he hasn't had anybody, until now.
I think
so I was trying to think if there's anybody else kind of like that we haven't gotten yet.
I know Malfoy's. All right. There's Goyle. I'm thinking maybe one of Malfoy's little side partner.
Oh, I know. Have we gotten creature? Have we gotten a creature yet?
Nope. Definitely haven't got a creature. But he's only talked about in the books. He never shows up in the movies. Oh no! Oh shoot! No. I'm thinking about that other guy.
Yeah. My YouTube comment got 32 likes in 15 minutes, and I'm scared.
No, I'm thinking about Peeves. He's never once shown in the movies.
Right.
So Haley? What's the scoop on the other 2? You know when we're going to get those?
No clue. My guess is it's going to be a Lego store exclusive.
Yeah, that's Charlie was over here today. That's kind of what I was thinking. It would just get thrown in as a pop up like the Ninjago one did.
Which one? Which one?
Hopefully the superheroes and the Jurassic
Oh,
World.
well, now my brain is starting to tick now because Avengers 4 comes out March. So maybe they take it off from that to tie in some other kind of promo with that.
You know we're going to get them. If not, why would they give us the Harry Potter ones and the Ninjago one and not the other 2?
What?
I just
think the
the only
Harry
one I
Potter
cared about was the
by
Marvel
Barnes
one because
Noble.
you get Wong, you get Winter Soldier, and you get War Machine, and who's the 4th one?
That there was an Iron Man, Wong,
Winter Soldier.
Right.
well, actually White Wolf. He's not Winter Soldier anymore. Or you get another Bucky Barnes.
Let's look it up.
And then it was another, or then maybe it was at Stark with the nano chest thingy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Stark with suit, or not suit, but like jumpsuit with his little triangle, I think.
Yeah, he's got his nanotech thingy. And then and then Wong.
Right.
Then it escapes me.
Yeah, you got Winter Soldier with his vibranium arm.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. And then the Iron Man suit. One of his new suits. Because it's crap. Here, I'll just screen share.
Well, back to Harry Potter now. The new there it is.
That one.
Yeah.
Yep. War Machine, Wong, Iron Man with his nanotech, and then Winter Soldier with the vibranium arm.
Yep.
So it's another. So that is War Machine. Yes, very good. Because they haven't had a War Machine for a while.
Yeah, that's version 3 of War Machine. No, it'd be version 4 because it was War Machine, Iron Patriot, War Machine in Civil War, and then this is in Infinity War. So that's version 4.
Yes. Bricks for Chris with a good comment in the chat.
What is it? What's the comment?
No more Harry Pooper.
I agree.
Well, now it's the Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yeah, but there's not enough characters in that one to justify like a minifigure line. That's why they had to add it in with the Harry Potter one.
Well, it's Warner Brothers. Well, also Disney now. It's got to compete with Disney. So,
Hey, Haley, I heard a rumor earlier that the Lego store dropped the price again on the detective's office. Is that true?
Haley will neither confirm nor deny said rumor.
Sorry, he's letting the dogs in. I have no clue. The fishing store this morning was $109, but I didn't see that price yesterday.
Excellent. Yeah, I went yesterday. The only reason I went was to get the fishing store. And they're like, well, that don't go on sale till Saturday. I was like, are you kidding me?
That was very confusing because I went in looking for it too, and they didn't have it. It's like, okay, I thought that was part of a Black Friday thing. And then this morning when I checked, they had it up for $109, but it was already sold out. It's like,
and I was like, that's the whole reason I came was to get the fishing store.
Yeah.
And so I ended up buying the passenger train instead. And then the detective's office was like $149. The Brick Bank was $135 or something like that.
See, I saw two different prices for the detective's office in the Brick Bank because that right at midnight, it was maybe 10% off. And then the following day after 6 a.m., it was a completely different, it was another, dropped down another 10% off.
Okay, well then that might be the price change somebody was talking about then. Because I know Friday it was $149 in the store.
Which I was like, okay, but that was another one that I was just kind of like, okay, now I got two different prices.
Yeah, Shiny says $127 for detective's office. I may or may not have picked up a detective's office for 127.
Huh?
Hoosier will neither confirm nor deny that he may have picked up a detective office.
No, I like it around 119. That seems like it's a pretty good deal for the modular series.
What? Yeah, because it's like that's the price I would have picked it up at for.
Just drop it down to $80 and then everybody will buy it.
But I guess it's different if you're buying it because you don't have one. But I would be buying it to make the one that I got bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really. I won't use all the pieces and whatnot. Maybe I'll pick up some used ones for around 100, 115, somewhere around that price, and I'd be more comfortable.
Because I looked into the brick bank. I've been tempted to change that one up a little bit.
I'm disappointed that the bank went going retired before the Parisian.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Have they ever retired 2 modulars at one time?
No. Not since I've been collecting and whatnot, but
well, if they're still going to milk a cow, why would you put it to pasture?
I think they had more Parisians than detective's office.
Shining says, is the Winter Village station retired? That's the new one, right?
The train station from last year. Now, the winter sets usually stay around 2 years. Then after that, they go away. So if we got the station last year, so this year it'll probably be its last year.
So the train's been out. This is the second year for the train, right?
Yes. No.
Third. I don't know. Is this train still available?
All right, back to the other site.
We're making Haley work.
Because we got the firehouse. Well, the firehouse is new this year. Oh, and then I heard another one that there's going to be a new.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, let's try that again.
All I hear is do-do-do, do-do-do, and Haley's over here pressing buttons.
I clicked on Bricklink on the Google Hangouts page. It's not its own little separate page. It's like a regular Windows. All right, let me just take this over here. Drop. There we go. Okay.
Johnny says train station was on sale. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No, I don't even know if I've seen the train station at my store.
No, I didn't. Or no, I didn't see any winter stuff at the store. But I never get a chance to look around. It's either the crowd of folks around me or just all the other pretty things.
Creator expert. There we go. I don't know. Maybe the station and the train are going away. Maybe. Or maybe the train will stick around a little bit longer. Because those passenger and cargo trains, they stuck around for a couple years. I don't know. Not sure. Because that holiday train's pretty popular.
Oh, Hoosier, you just hit the wrong button too.
No, my internet froze up.
Mine did too, which was not fun.
Kicked me out.
Yeah.
The internet's having problems with all this building. It can't take it all.
We broke the internet.
Oh, isn't that a new?
Did anyone have a chance to jump on their 24-hour stream?
I forgot about it. I got in the chat a couple different times today. I think the first time I was in the chat, they were like $800 on the donation. And then I got in the second time, they were up to $900.
Wait, what 24-hour stream?
I'll be right back, guys.
The On the Brick did their 24-hour creation for charity stream.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, I know I saw them do it 2 years ago. I'm not 100%. I don't remember last year's.
Haley, you're building the stuff for the Back to the Future, right?
Yeah, I am redoing the inside of the travel agent.
Okay, that's what. Because I've seen your pictures. I'm pretty sure that's what you're working on.
Yeah, I got all the furniture made, but I was trying to. This is like the first building in the Back to the Future that I'm actually detailing as I'm going.
Right.
And I'm trying to. I want to get everything in there, but it's not cooperating. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to fit.
It's too much detail, Haley. Too much detail.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna stick with the stairs. The bathroom can be upstairs. Too much detail. Yep.
Too much. Less is more. Let your mind fill in the blanks.
Well, originally I had it laid out. I didn't have the stairs going to the second floor. Now I'm putting in the second floor. It's like, well, I'll go ahead and put the stairs in.
Right.
Then that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I decided to break into my pile of shame and trains today.
Trains, planes, and automobiles?
Technically a plane. I mean, it's a spaceship, so I mean, technically it's a plane. I guess you could call it.
Station. I enjoyed building that one.
I really like it. It's a cool little design, and if you hold it like this, kind of looks like a weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I just kind of wish it was maybe a little bigger. But I mean, it's still cool. I like it. I like it. It's a unique design.
Who was it? Oh, okay. Speaking of planes, one of the new city sets. It's of course a police helicopter. But
right.
Did anyone look at the pilot? He had like a oxygen pilots. Like what jet pilots would wear. They have their little.
Yeah, okay.
They had their mask, and then his visor was very different. It was
Oh,
jet pilot visor.
that's cool.
I was gonna flip through the photos a little fast, and then I stopped and looked at it a little closer. I was like, "Oh, that's a completely different."
So they're kind of getting us a high altitude face mask for it.
Yes. Originally, I wasn't going to look at it, and I was like, "Oh, it's actually."
Well, it's kind of funny they're going with crap. What do you call them? Like an Air Force police? I'm like, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Right.
Up again? Okay. I'm going to mute myself. I'll pour out a pickle brick cup.
Mute.
I'm going to mute as well while I open up some plastic bags.
You're not giving the audience what they want. They want to hear the plastic bags. They want to hear the pieces falling on the table.
Give us the crinkle.
There you go.
There you go.
Much better.
When I pour out the next one, we won't mute.
What Hoosier break open?
Poured out a pickle brick cup.
Oh.
I can go to the Lego store once without buying pickle brick. Twice, that ain't never gonna happen.
Hoosier not buying a pick-a brick? What is the world coming to?
I listened to Haley. She told me save my money, get the promos. So I spent very little the day the store opened. Then I went back yesterday and spent way too much.
So are you blaming Haley then, Hoosier?
No. She let me hang on to it a little longer.
I'm telling you, it's the way to go with promotionals.
I mean, well, I could have bought it when I was the days it opened and got the oh dang it, what's that set called? Diagon Alley.
Yeah, and then we were the next in line, and then they ran out.
But I didn't care for that one. I've got every Christmas promotional since I got back into Lego. So I waited to get the present.
I like the Christmas promotional.
Then that one time, what was it? The 24 crappy builds of Christmas? Yeah, I think I got like 10 of those.
And then year 2?
I didn't get none that year because I still had some of the last year.
No, because it came out like twice in a row. Twice, 2 Christmases in a row.
Okay, I got most of the same green.
Shiny says, I want Lego to go back to the city patrol vehicle. It looks more like a real life police car and not those Lamborghini looking cars. Shiny, that's made for people like us that can't afford a Lamborghini.
I like the high speed cars. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I see what Shiny. I guess I like them both. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a car guy anyway in real life, so.
Really like cars in this one.
I mean, I'm a Transformer guy, so all the police and fire cars you see are usually like these Lamborghinis and Audis and stuff like that in Transformers. So, you know, I don't have no problem having high-speed cars and Lego as police vehicles.
Such a promotional moment there.
We got.
I have a super fast car in this movie that we're trying to keep a low profile. Go.
Well,
are you saying you're not?
When they confiscate cars, they turn them into police cars, like a Ferrari, and even some Camaros.
Yeah.
Now will be a police car.
Yep, I do.
Some place in Florida has a Lamborghini that is a police car. I have to chase her, but.
Well, at least
Haley, are you telling me that your police vehicles in Texas aren't high-speed cars?
No, they all have the Lincolns. Those Lincoln, man. You can spot them a mile away. Like, oh, there's a police car.
Bricks for Chris, Mr. Funny Guy tonight.
Mr. Funny Guy?
A slow car guy. Mm-hmm. You're funny, Chris. You're funny, man. Probably need
Although here in Fort Wayne, it is kind of funny to see like a big 4x4 crew cab pickup truck as a police vehicle pull somebody over. That's pretty funny.
I saw two of those the other day.
I can't put those away with my hands. No, I can't.
Where are they going to put the people they arrest? They have to put them in the back.
Yep, they're gonna hog tie him and throw him in the bed of the truck and go down the road.
No, they call for another car.
No, they don't. They just throw him in the back of the truck. I mean, that's what the bed of the truck is for. Especially if they're drunk, they can just puke in the back of the truck and hose it out later.
I mean, wasting gas for another car to come and get,
Ask Hoosier, that's where you tie the deer, isn't it?
Hold on. Say that one more time.
That's where you tie the deer up. You take it to the hood of the truck.
Yeah.
You don't want to wash out your bed. Because then the blood's... Anyway, that's another show. We'll start that... what is a hunting license up there, Hoosier? Let's get the tree stand together.
For you, it's about $280.
Good Lord.
That's because you're
I'm out of state.
Yeah.
But now you got that land though, so then I don't need a license.
I'm not gonna let you come. I'm not gonna let you come shoot my deer.
Those are Hoosiers deer.
I can't even shoot them.
Well, I'm a pretty good spotter.
Got Titanium J in the chat. Someone else popped in there a minute ago too. I forgot to say it. Who was it that popped in? Boy of Lego. I've seen it in.
See right there. That's something Lego needs to give us. They need to give us some deer in Lego form.
I got a bunch of reindeer.
No, not reindeer, deer. Some white-tailed deer and some bucks.
Friends, I think has. No, that was a fold.
I don't know, man. We've been getting more animals lately.
You're killing me, Erica. You're killing me.
Well, you're the one who told me to put them away, so you actually leave them out of work.
That's what our children do, is kill it slowly.
Hoosier, I'm killing you. You haven't even started on this build. I'm almost done.
I don't have that one. I just picked up the chain.
No. You said you were building this. I'm kicking your butt.
Yeah, dude, Jude, I got it, buddy. Give me just a second. Well, that was simple enough. Should have just guessed.
Although, if you haven't noticed, I'm not applying any of the stickers to this set because I'm planning on tearing it apart because I don't care for it.
Yeah, it's not. Other than the shuttle, that's the only part I like about it.
Yeah, the shuttle's the only thing. I mean, the wolf is kind of cool. You just got to change some of the parts to black instead of the gray they have. The wolf is not bad.
Did that have the Loki in it too? Or
yeah.
But then the battle Hulk too.
Yep, you got Loki.
Yes.
And I do like that they gave Thor finally a helmet to wear.
Yeah. And that's short hair Thor too.
Yep. Only thing is, I wish they gave us an official collector to go along with his brother, the Game Master.
Yeah.
They should have put that in that 4-pack. They should have put a collector.
Yep. I mean, you got the San Diego Comic-Con one, but who the hell has that?
I got like 3 of them. They're over there.
Well, we're having a Comic-Con here. I think it's next weekend, or not. It's not called that. Trademarked. SuperCon, and Mary Poppins is coming.
Mary Poppins.
James Gunn's brother is going to be here, and I was going to take my box in, but it's like $100 to get in the door, and then you got to have a special pass to have them sign it.
Sean Gunn.
Sean Gunn, that's right. And so, of course, Sean Gunn even doesn't have what's his name, Kraglin.
Yep.
In the show, so, but he doesn't have a figure, but he did do the motion capture for Groot.
Rocket.
Sorry. So many heroes, so little time.
I know.
But now this will be fun. Is that now that James Gunn is out of the picture for what that is? Now he's going to reboot the Suicide Squad, so that'll be awesome.
Boo.
Harley Quinn. All right, now you got the train show. Hoosier's got the Hoosier show. So now I have to do a superhero show. So that'll be my thing.
Something to think about.
But it's going to be a late night. It's going to be like...
TF got booted from the stream. Do I need to send them another invite?
Boo, Suicide Squad, DC blows. Wow. That's brutal. Yeah. Marvel rules. I'm so disappointed that there wasn't a Venom come out. I still wanted a Venom.
What about the new Spider-Man stuff?
TF, another invite sent.
TF knew that Marvel was coming, so Charlie went ahead and booted him out.
Oh, I don't have a wrench. What did I do? No, that was TF Brick said Suicide Squad, DC blows. That was TF Brick.
Well, that's great. You dumped it right on the pile, Dad.
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. So.
One of these days, I'm going to remember to take my own Thick-a-Brick cups.
Well, see, except for...
It doesn't really save you much.
Where did he
I
go?
So
I just get a medium bag. And just pour the cups in it.
Hello, people.
What's going on, dude? You?
Not much. I went to the flea market again today.
Did you buy anything?
Well, where did
I
Chad
bought
go? Go ahead.
I bought some bootleg figs because they were special.
Well, why are you buying bootleg figs?
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine actually had for me this bag of actual Lego stuff. It's got some stormtroopers and a tauntaun. Well, it's got 2 tauntauns in it, but one of them's broken. If I can find a bag.
Someone left him outside too long. He froze.
Yeah, see this one's fine. He's got horns in his tail. This other one missing his horns, and his tail's broke off. So I guess he got a little frostbite. So.
All right, TF. Thanks for hopping in, buddy.
Oh, is TF leaving?
Yeah, he said his phone's about dead. He's
Oh,
hanging
well,
out.
I just had one word for TF.
He's-
Excelsior.
I know he's still in the chat though.
I got some miscellaneous
I
little
was trying to spell
pieces,
it in the chat.
but not much. No. The bootleg figs I got were pretty cool looking because you can never have enough versions of Deadpool. So I got see that? It's Batman Deadpool.
Well, this was a Lego show, not a knockoff
Yeah.
show.
It looks like Lego. It's just informing you not to buy this.
There you go. Okay.
And here is Spider-Man Deadpool, or Spider-Pool, if you want to call him that.
The only one allowed to buy that stuff's Juju.
Yeah, I get it at discounted rate. So, and I also got a half and half Spider-Man, half Deadpool figure. He looks pretty cool.
Well, where's the half Deadpool, half Wolverine?
I ain't got that one yet. They'll probably put that one out here in a couple weeks. But then I got Joker Batman.
Oh, but DC blows. So,
hey.
Well, Batman's cool. I like Batman. So, and let's see. Oh, here's one that I thought. I don't know. Does anybody recognize this one?
The war has
Grinch?
begun, Charlie.
What's that?
The war has begun, Charlie.
How did I do that?
The war between Marvel and DC.
Oh no, that's an old war. And sorry if we didn't do this already. Stan Lee, in our hearts, in our minds, because he was actually, what did they say? He was one of the overseers. That was already divulged. He was from another world.
Yeah. Do you recognize this dude, Haley?
It's the Grinch.
Looks like the Grinch because he has
Yeah.
no pants.
Yep, I had to get a Grinch, so it was.
Well, now there's a Marvel tie-in because the new Grinch is played by
Benedict Cumberbatch. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Marvel Avengers.
You mean Sherlock Holmes is going to play Grinch?
Yep.
I like that guy. That guy's he's weird. And I got this one because I hadn't seen if he even comes in the set. Let's see. Let me stick him on a base where I can get my big
Well, he
fat
was
fingers
actually
out.
small too.
Y'all reckon it's him?
Nerd alert. Actually, Cumberbatch also played Smaug from Lord of the Rings Lego set. He also was but then also Dr. Watson is the guy from
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins, also Lego. Also Black Panther, and I think Winter Soldier. He's that guy. The same guy. So there you go. Mind blown. That took me a minute. I'll put it in the post. That whole dialogue.
Chris asked in the chat. He said, "Hoosier, when you going to do a live auction?" You tell me when you want to do it, buddy. We'll do it.
It's Christmas time. It's all for charity.
Hey, Haley, do they make an old Luke from the Last Jedi?
Yes.
What set he come in? Does he look like this one?
Yep.
Because also got Rey from the Last Jedi, so.
Yeah, she's in that same set that he's in.
Well, cool. So I ain't got to get that set. I don't know what set it is, but.
Well, I think it's like $20.
Well,
this is probably a bad way to do plates. Might have fun with that.
No, you got to do them one off of each other.
I told Epica that.
Oh, see, you need one of these to get them apart, Hoosh. I got a couple of more of them in the bag today, so.
Yeah. Even at the Lego store, I'll do one off because the amount of time it takes to pop them all off.
I don't have enough fingernails on 2 hands.
Get you a brick separator. They work wonders.
Well, those are like 6x6s though.
They're 2x6.
They still work on them. Look at him go with the brick separator. Go, Hoosh, go. Pop it apart. Go.
But good Lord. It took you as much time to take them apart as it was to stack them to get them in the cup.
Yeah, but it saves so much room in the cup.
All right.
Yeah, you get so many more parts.
Call me Grasshopper.
You got to value that $15 or $16 or whatever it is.
I did.
Oh,
I did come across something kind of rare.
Oh yeah, what might that be?
A blue one.
Have you ever seen that?
There ain't no way that's got Lego on it. I've never seen a blue one.
Oh, that's. Now we have to call. We have to call.
We have to call spray painted or something.
No, it's
we have to call. Is it custom?
No Lego on it. See? Can you see it?
There's not one there.
So it's Lepin.
So it's
no, it's not Lepin. It's this other company that makes them.
Remember, they all need their own brick separator.
Confiscated.
Most of my bootleg figures aren't Lepin. Half of them are a couple of different companies over there besides Lepin. And excuse me. But my buddy gave me this today because he's like, here. It came with a shipment of his figures, and he's like, here, I ain't got no use for it. And so, like, oh, cool, blue, my favorite color in this brick separator. And it's almost identical to a regular brick separator, but it works pretty good. And I bought 2 more freezer bags for $10 full of miscellaneous parts. And this one I know contains some pretty good stuff. I
already see some Tyco in there.
Piece of what?
I see some Tyco in there.
There ain't no Tyco. There might be Mega Block. There was a piece of Mega Block in one of them. There it is. I got me some actual Lego train wheels.
Shut your face! Oh my God, that's the railroad track there, or railroad truck. Well, when there's one, there's two. Keep digging.
Yeah, here's the double set.
Oh.
They're just held together by bricks, though, so I got 3 sets of these. So in that one bag of parts. So I'm working on finding some parts to build a train.
Now, who made that egg Hoosier? Who put those red in the shape of a heart?
That would be Epica.
Hey.
Hay's for horses, sometimes cows. Kids don't eat it because they don't know how.
Oh, hey, cool. Is there an orange figure plate? That means a Series 18 minifig was in here.
Was.
Yeah, it was. I seen some parts that was in here, some minifig parts. I didn't look closely to see. That's Mega Block. What the heck is that doing in there?
Look, the guy that's buying bootleg stuff is going, that's Mega Block. Why is that in there? Come on.
I don't like Mega Block in my Lego. The bootleg's so good you can't tell unless you look for the Lego logo. The Mega Block just don't fit right. And, I found these 2 pieces, and I was wondering, has anybody ever seen them before?
Get on the big screen. I can't hear. Hold on. Let's see. Back up a little bit.
See, they're like links for like tank treads, but they're kind of tall and they got studs on them that say Lego.
Maybe to like a dragon set. That's the only thing I can think of.
And
does it actually say Lego on the inside too?
I can't find it on the inside. I used my little jeweler's tool and looked. I can't really get I got to find a better light to see if I can
now,
see
are those studs on top? What's on top of that?
The studs actually say Lego.
Then it must be. I've never seen it though.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that one either.
Shoot, hold on. Which one?
Yeah, I see it. It's kind of cool.
Man, if I could hold it steady enough.
Well, what would that clip into?
Be right back, guys.
Chris and Bird.
That's 2 of them, and they come apart, and they look like this when you put them in single. So they like go on a gear wheel for tread or a chain or something.
I would need put a banana next to it for scale.
A what?
A banana? You got a banana?
No, I ain't got a banana.
Oh, sorry, old dude.
No, my bananas are somewhere. I don't know where the heck my bananas are.
Don't hurt yourself. I don't want to bother you.
Here, I'll snap it on a 2 by bottom of a 2x4 plate.
Yeah, that's the thing. The test is, does it fit on a plate? Can you clutch it somewhere else, or clutch something to it?
You can put a plate on top of it.
Yeah, that's it. So that's my test. Huh. But one was black and one was trans blue?
No, they're both black. They're both black. So, and I found them in there linked together, and I didn't see any others. The strangest thing, the little fill mark, one's on one side and the other one's got it on the opposite side. You know, instead of like being on the same side. Let's see if they'll stick down to the top of a plate. No, they won't go to the top of the plate.
I added a sailboat to the window.
Hey, that's a street light. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Batman symbol.
Well, you should have put it in a bottle.
No, it is in a bottle because it's all enclosed. It's like a storefront
very
window.
good, very good. So, say it says put some fishes in there.
Well, the fishies would be
there. Is that a crab off to the left?
No, it's a reindeer ears.
Ah.
No, it's supposed to be like a travel agent service.
So that's either, so reindeer ears, but that could almost be a Santa hat.
Very close to it.
Well, you gotta take it from different angles. You gotta have the.
Hey, Haley, have you seen anything like it?
Nope.
What happened?
I was asking Haley about these pieces.
It kind of looks like skis, like it would go underneath something.
Well, they're kind of like the chain links that you see that they make treads out of, like in Technic, except they got studs on top. They're a little bit taller and they have studs on top.
That still looks like a weird non-Lego piece.
Yeah, well, it says Lego on the studs.
Man, I think you got some rare gold.
I don't know.
You got some rare something because I've never seen that. A one-off piece or one set piece.
My hands current. The Lego logo on top looks like it looks like the Lego logo on this big white long brick. Except at the edge of the stud, it's got it's kind of inset a little bit, so it's got a ridge around the edge of the stud.
Hold on. Part BB76, old-fashioned Technic chain links. MJ Bricks found it.
Oh, cool.
Good job, MJ. I have to look and see where that's going.
MJ wins it.
Old-fashioned Technic chain. I was wondering, is it like MJ? Is it like in 1981? Cool.
Wow.
I knew they looked familiar.
Oh, that's sweet.
What set did they come in, Haley? Does it say?
Well, let me put Haley on the big screen real quick.
It's up here.
10 sets from 1977 to 81. So let's pick.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's from back in the day.
There you go. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Man, you got something there. If only you had like 200 more. Or how many came in that set? And then look, that was before they had green.
Looks like all of them are over 25 per set.
So I got 2, so I got a lot of hunting to find to be able to build anything, huh?
Yeah, the minimum is 20, 25.
Three.
There's more.
I doubt they'd be in this bag, and I wasn't none in the other bag. I'd hate to have to go back and buy 4 more bags from the guy to find more links.
You got to buy all the bags.
Well, I didn't have enough money to buy 2 bags today.
All right.
All right, boys and girls, we're approaching the 2-hour mark.
Wow, time flies.
I got a bunch of stuff that I need to put away, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a night and work on putting some of the stuff away so Erica don't have to do it all. Everybody who popped on, I know TF was on and he left. Julian was on for a few minutes, he left. Okay, yeah, you're right. But, thanks to the people that are still here with me and the ones in the chat. Haley, train stream tomorrow, right after hauling and balling.
Maybe. I have to go get Mom from the airport, so it's right at the same time. So there's probably not going to be a train stream tomorrow.
Oh,
I understand. Family comes first.
Someone has to drive to the airport.
Send Sean.
He's not allowed to drive.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Okay.
All right, but there is no train stream tomorrow, so looks like it's hauling and balling tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay. Unless Hoosier streams.
No.
Hoosier, take it up. We'll get some trades up.
No, I'm going to save my passenger train.
Or just Hoosier can just have a train stream and just put the camera next to his trains and just have the train going around for an hour.
Oh, that would be cool. I'd watch that.
You just listen to the trains on the track.
That's not the right button. There would probably be a bunch of people that would probably watch that one.
I would.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all on the next one.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Later, everybody. Later, Chris. For